hello. I was quiet there for a second. It's 1:15 on, I don't even know what day it is. It's a day, and that means that it's time for the Biscuit Review and the journey home with me. It is your host, it's Edward Lewis. Look at this new logo we've got. It's time for me to debut the new logo. We'll do it together. How are you all doing? Demonaroth, Panthole, Shan, Daylight, Jester, Magel, Futuristic KF, Daylight TOC. I already said that already. Hello, how are you? Good to see you all. Guess what? PS4! Elite Dangerous is coming to the PS4. That means more people to affect the galactic state with you guys. And also, I like PS4s. I've got one of them. So I'm excited to play on the PS4. Thank you all for the hosts and stuff. Thursday. Thank you, Chris Firefox. Thank you so much. But yeah, isn't that exciting? Isn't that exciting news? Let's debut the new logo. Debut it. If I can find it. It's already been hours ago. Oh, look at that. We'll discuss together. Let's discuss together which colour variant we should go for the logo. Thanks to Muzipan for the wonderful logo. Oh God, it's lovely. It's new. It's exciting. I'll bring it up on screen, and we'll see. Hold on, might not be able to see it very easily. For some of the black ones, might not show up very nicely amongst the incredibly dark background of space. So maybe if I zoom all the way out, it'll give it a sort of whitish background that we can place it over. There you go. All right, let's see what it looks like. How are you all, by the way? Black for the new logo. Let's find out. All right. Here you go. Loading it up now. Where are you? Where did I do? You know, that annoying thing called file management. I've never heard of it. I literally don't know where to save it to. I'm in a bit of a rush. I'm sorry. I've been posting a lot of stuff on the forums about the PS4 announcement. So I've been focusing on that, and then I had to run up here. I'm gonna have to save it again. I've lost it. Idiot. Where did I save it to? It says the desktop. Let's go into Biscuits. Yeah, brilliant. Are you all right? Is everyone all right? What are you doing? How are you doing? How's life? Doesn't seem to exist. Let's get rid of that and see what happens there. Here we go. Ooh, all right, so we've got some colour variants here. So we need to decide together, as the 38, we of course need to decide together which one is best. So we've got, let's have a look at the beer. So there's the black one there. Look at it, it's so good. I love it. Spoiler alert tells you we're going to make cross-platform happen. Demonaroth, I don't think it's something to do with us wanting to do it or not wanting to do it. I think it's to do with Microsoft and Sony not allowing their consoles to talk to each other in that way. PC and Xbox would be amazing, but I just don't. I don't know. I don't know. I don't think it's because we don't want to do it, but there's just nothing to say about it today. So that's black. What do everyone think of black? Look at the lovely little biscuits. Look, he's got his ear and obviously that shiny Ted, but he's also a sort of cookie. It's great. We've got white, and then we've got these sort of cookie-coloured ones, which I think I like the sort of the transparency of this, but I've got to say, look at this one. What does everybody think? Will look weird as a Black Friday on the Black Friday skins. Yes, the black one is awesome, but the gold one, this one here, is so nice. He's also got a nice texture on there as well. He's done a good job, hasn't he? First one's the best. Top left. Everybody else, any more votes for the top left? Because I'm thinking I'm agreeing. Top left or the black. I mean, we can use all of them, but for a standard, for now, for the time being, let's go for. So thank you so much, Muzipan. You lovely, lovely creature. You're my favourite creature. For now. So, can we all say goodbye to the... oh, no, not me. That, it's great. Say goodbye It's a wonderful little logo, and we'll use it again in future for the next tea party. But for now, let's replace it with the new S02E6 logo. Here it is. Oh, connection error. Stop hanging around, basically. Where should it go? There, you like this. That's the S02E6 chant, if you want to learn that for next time you're here. There you go. Alright, let's do this. Wonderful. My old logo. Yeah, it's a shame, but it does look good. I do really like the new one. Alright. What was I doing? Shineri. Futuristic KF just sent me a friend request on the forums. Thank you so much. I'm actually not that often on the forums. I look at them a lot, but I don't post much. But with today, Zach's on holiday, so he asked me to take over. I'm always there. I'm always hanging around looking, but I just don't really post that much. But today, I had to jump in on there. I prefer to come on here and talk to you directly to your faces. Right, where are we going? Did you like the chant, Panhole? Good. I think the PS4 fried my brains. Yes, it did. All right, so I've made quite a bit of distance. Like, I'm not that far away from the bubble currently. So let's just keep pushing forwards. And then I can actually start taking part in the CG, which has still got 3 weeks, more than 3 weeks to go. Or is it 3 weeks now? It's 3 weeks from today, isn't it? Is that right? Yeah, so I am going to eventually actually make it back to the point where I can join in and take part in the CG, or at least that's the aim. Should get some more time to play it next week. But I kind of want to help out. I want to help out with loading people up. So who in the chat knows about this? We're in the Discord together. So if you do want to take part and help out with S02E6, making it into the top 10 in terms of delivering that rare good, then do let me know and we can get you in the Discord channel. So the idea is we take part in a CG and we can make S02E6 one of the 10 factions in Colonia. That's what we want. We really want to do that. We want S02E6 to be out there represented, and you guys have been so amazing so far and already delivered thousands of tons of the stuff. But yeah, the best way to help can often be loading other people's ships to make the trips faster. So let me know. That's kind of what I want to do when I get back, is to help other people load ships. What do you think? Yep. I'm a lurker of all things, yeah. Have I trimmed my beard? No. I think what's happened is that it's got to a point where it's starting to fill out a little bit in some interesting places. Some places that I didn't think it would, and it's sort of curling around in on itself and just looking a little thicker. It hasn't been trimmed. No, it's just the light, so I'm just showing you. Anyway, of course, 1:45 today, so in about 25 minutes time, it'll be time for today's Biscuit review. Got a bit of a twist on a classic today that has been sent to me in the post by, and it was on behalf of the Empire again. It was from Duke Grainer, who sent them in, along with those other biscuits that we did from Turkey the other day. Yeah, I don't know. Hey, Delay Designer. Hello there. How are you? Good to see you. Andy Digital says, like the new logo, it's much better as plasma TV, less chance for image retention. Good. Sorry, do you want... We can just... What I can do is get an animated one that goes... floats around in case of image retention. But because it's not black, it should be better. Is that right? Sorry. Hello, Commander Calder. Good to see you. Thank you very much. Will you be on the Drabble Show tomorrow? I haven't told Alien this yet, but I'm actually unable to make it. I'm really sorry. I'm really, 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 really sorry. But I'm actually on a train. I could do a call-in. I could do a Skype call-in. But I am travelling tomorrow night. I'm fine, thank you, ladies. Feeling very good. What is bad? Beige good, grey best. Alright. White is bad, beige is good, grey is best. Good to know. For your plasma stuff. What? Futuristic KF. I'm sorry. Delay designer, do you like my new logo? It was made, it's to resemble my face. It's not. It's of course Shiny Ted the Galactic Pet. Which, by the way, was given to me nearly a year ago to this date. No, that's not true. Nearly a year ago, it'll be on the Christmas 24-hour live stream, it'll be a year that Shiny Ted was gifted to me from Steve Kirby. How many of you guys in here are going to be here with me on the 24-hour live stream? We have got a takeover at about 6 AM, which is early, I'm aware. Well, we haven't arranged the time yet. There's going to be a takeover in the middle of the night from S02E6, and I'm going to have key guys of you guys in the chat on a Skype call with me. I'm going to tell you which biscuits to buy on Amazon. In fact, I'll tell you all in advance so we can all do it together in the chat. And then we're going to review a biscuit together and we're all going to decide on a score together. Yeah? Very good. A community PS4 giveaway. No. Good. Will you look up right in front of your face? Oh, thanks. Thanks to lady. It's very kind of you to say. Futuristic Care is going to plan to do the whole 24. Make sure that you flip between my side and the Planet Coaster side as well. Keep them both running, and then you've got to flick the mute button on and off forever just to enjoy. Like, well, I don't like this channel, but I don't like this episode, this part of the stream. And you can flick back and forth between the different ones, and it's going to be fun. It's going to be busy and interesting. Yeah. Yeah. We got a PS4 version because Ed promised to give us PS4s when he reaches enough followers. Remember, I've got to reach 100,000 followers. How many have I got now? I've stopped paying attention. Where is it? I don't know where it is. I've lost it. How do you find these things? 1,230. So we've got a way to go yet. We've got a way to go before we reach 100,000 followers. I'm feeling safe about this. I'm feeling secure that I'll never have to buy you all a PS4. Sadly, the Lurker has already went back on that deal. What deal did I go back on? You don't understand the schedule of the live stream yet, Delady. What is it that you don't understand? We haven't decided on the schedule yet in terms of guests appearing, but you will be on at some point during the Planet Coaster stream. But yeah, we'll let you know. 12:30, 1,230 says Andy Digital. Thank you very much. Yes, so 20 minutes until today's biscuit review. A very simple one, twist on a classic that I've never even heard of until I was sent these in the post. So it's interesting. Interesting. Well, they're both at the same time. Thank you very much. You and Bo should try and finish each other's sentences on each other's streams. That's fun. How many alt accounts do we need to set up then for follows? Well, if all 1,000 of you did 100 accounts each, then all 1,000 people who follow me, if you did 100 accounts each, then eventually we'll love it. I'm late to the Ed train. Hey, Pat Hall, when are you getting back from, by the way? Where are you getting back from? Well, I was getting back from Beagle Point, and then I made it back home, and then I had, if you look at I got to Pioneer and Exploration rank, and I wanted to go out and finish that. I wanted to go to Neutron Starfield and just polish stuff up, bring it back, and then make it to Elite. But on my way out, this CG started, and the guys in the chat here, my chatters, as my dad would like to call them, decided to set up S02E6, and I feel like I have to take part in that because we want to get S02E6 out in Colonia as a faction. So I want to go back and help in any way I can back at Blueford Orbital. So yeah, that's all still open, by the way, the Colonia Initiative. If you haven't already done it, Google Colonia Initiative Elite Dangerous and sign up to S02E6, then take part in the CG and make S02E6, give this live stream its very own faction in Colonia, and that will become our home and our base, and it'll be a lot of fun. We'll police it like the true S02E6 warriors that we are. If we did 100 accounts each, then you'd get 100 PS4s each. That's true. It's very true. Please don't do 100 accounts each. Don't want any fake followers. I'm all about the originals. I'm all about the true people who are here lurking. I like the lurk. We love the lurkers. We love the lurkers just as much as we love the regular talkers. But the lurkers have got a special place in my heart. I'm often a lurker on Twitch streams. Save the dolphin. Please do not. If I get 100,000 followers though, maybe then I'm get partnered and I can get subscribers to pay for me. Then at that point, you know, yeah. Yeah, I think I can do it in Colonia. We're working on it, and I know that you guys are really enthusiastic. Like some of you especially have done hundreds of tons already in terms of moving it over there, and some people are on their second or third trip. Is that right? Shan, you probably know better than anyone, or I don't know who else is in here. 1 second. I don't have my Kelder. Oh, you lovely lurkers. Liking around, we're all worker. I'm not a stalker. Hello, Red Munchkin. Thank you for lurking. Nice monkey face. Micro Jojo is a fake account. No, Micro Jojo. That's bad news. Bad news indeed. Just make sure the PS4s get shipped out to 100 different addresses though, or Ed will catch on to it. Yeah. Which is going to be a nightmare for you admin-wise. And also, by the time we have 100,000 followers, PS4s will probably be pretty obsolete at that point. Because I didn't say PS4 Pros, remember? I said PS4s. And 100,000 followers is a lot. So that's going to be like, what? This has taken me 6 months? So times that by 500. That's when, and so they'll probably be like the PS10 out by that point, and you'll be like, oh god, all these PS4s that I don't need, and I'll have just found them in a skip round the back of Sony's offices in Cambridge. Yeah. Anyway, follow the crumbs. I'd use the Henry. Yeah, nice. Henry knows always. Oh, it's Hatch. No second trips yet, but we're learning people are ready to go. Amazing. So, but we've already done quite a lot. I could probably go and check with Dav and see how well we're doing, but that would be insider trading. Insider trading. Whoa, Panthole's drinking some 50-year-old gin. Good for you. Max has got no idea what's happening in Cologne yet. Excuse me, Max Ursa, you haven't signed up for Ed's 38? How dare you? How dare you? Also, I need to know well-placed for instance on social media channels to blow up the call account for free PS4s. Yeah, alright. Futuristic KF, not funny, sorry. 2 points for that one. Yeah, I know, okay. Poor Archer laughed. It doesn't really, it's not even a joke. It's just some words that I've heard once and I don't really understand the meaning of. Alright, let's see. We've got 15 more minutes and 21 jumps to go before we've done 1,000 light years this stream, so it looks like we're not going to hit 1,000 light years. But we are very, 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 very much approaching LHS 3447 in no time at all. Perhaps I'll get some time to play it before tonight's stream. Please join me as well tonight. Me and Adam Woods will be taking each other on in a ED Open, which is going to be a lot of fun. So do come along to that because, yeah, it's just nice. We're going to be doing some SRV racing across the planet surfaces, having a chat about the PS4 announcement, and just generally having a lovely time with Adam Woods. So that's at youtube.com/frontierdevelopments/live, 7 p.m. I'm in a good mood. I feel like I've woken up for the first time in 3 months. How do you feel? Is that a weird thing? That's a weird thing to say, isn't it? With no context. No context needed. I'm awake for the first time in 3 months. What time is the evening stream? 7 p.m. GMT. Okay, 1,400 tons, about the same amount in transit. Good boy. Yes, good lads. Amazing. Oh, Pat Hole, I'm sorry to hear about your granddad. Yeah, if you want to win it, we'll just put some pictures of Ford cars somewhere and Adam will be distracted. Panhole, whatever happened to Mark Boss? Mark, that was 2.5 years ago Mark Boss was here. He I don't really know. I don't think the position was quite for him. That's all. And Frontier Developments, it's that one of those relationships things, isn't it? Didn't work for Frontier, didn't work for him, and then they needed somebody else, so they got me. I shambled around for a while, and then Zach Antonacci started. Then we got Brett. Then we got Dale, and now we've got Bo as well. And we've got this amazing Frontier Developments community team. So how about that? Amazing-ified. Hello, Zen Archer. Good to see you. Thank you for joining us. You didn't notice the stream live because of the trailer. What do you think of the trailer? It's good, innit? Should we watch the trailer together? I don't know how. Hold on. I'll do my like. Oh no, that's wrong. Hold on. I'll do like my live commentary on the trailer. Let's do it. Hold on. One moment. Why is it? Here we go. Wait. Let's just do screen capture. He says go it like I'm not really entirely sure how to do it. Window. Yep. Don't look at my things. You can't see nothing. There you go. There you go. Look at that. Technology. You ready? Okay. I'm ready. My body's ready. Oh. Wow. Hands in my honk. Enthralling and evocative, says RGN. Oh, I've got man there, something there. That's just, it's not a real man. Don't take anything by the man. Launch your ship. Launch your FDL off there, like, oh, look at my hands. Oh, you can see my hands move when I move my hands in game, and the thing moves. Oh, we're off to next system. Chart your curse. What? Alright, yeah, I've done that before. Yeah, been there, done that, been all the way to the other side. Got exploring the galaxy, yeah, that's something you can do. Got a planet thing there, nice little shiny blue stuff, moving too quick, can't concentrate. Got me mates in the battle, there's me and Adam for later. And then, oh, yeah. Shooty, and near mods. I wish it were that quick to get up your reputation. This is a nice shot, look at that shot. Off to the next system. 10 out of 10 for fresh commentary, thank you very much. That lovely swoop. Oh look, he's upside down. I think he's upside down, isn't he? That one on the left. Shooting stuff in more. Oh yes. Oh. Ooh, look at him. Oh, there's a man with a face. Oh, there's a woman with a face. Oh, there's two people in one ship. Oh, it's a cobra. Oh, it's a community game. Oh, classic episode 3 kind of swooping shot there. More blowing up stuff blowing up, kind of breached. Trade, fight. Oh yeah, it's good that. It's a good trailer. Isn't that a good trailer? Goddamn ships. It's all us, it's Z38. It's us together. Best form! Nice ever! Yeah, so that's that. Isn't that good? Did everyone enjoy? I'm really sorry about my commentary on the video, but I hope you enjoyed it. Enjoyed that there. Hope you enjoyed that. I certainly did. What time is it now? We've got 9 more minutes left until the Biscuit review, until this insanity can end. But did you have a nice? Just I love it in Discord. I hope you had a nice time there. Chart your curse. I didn't mean to say a curse. It's like a northern accent, isn't it? Oh, did somebody say that they saw a station in an asteroid field? You did. You saw that. I was there, but secret hands here. Ed doesn't realise that you might have you spotted that, didn't you? Well done, spotting that. Lots of little treats. When is this soon? Q2 2017 is the only bit of announcement that we have on that one. Unfortunately, I have nothing more to say about that. But we'll let you know as soon as possible. Please do not. That's for us. That's for the 38. All right. Don't go around shouting about that asteroid field thing that you may or may not have seen. It's your imagination. My body is not ready for this. There's some cool stuff in that trailer. It's supposed to be like an Uber trailer type thing. Like it's supposed to be like a trailer for all of Elite Dangerous, but then also says PS4. So it's kind of like a PS4 announcement trailer, but also just like a good example. It's like the trailer, if anyone goes, oh, what's Elite Dangerous about? That's the trailer you can share. And then everyone goes, oh yeah, I know what that is, what that looks like. It's got some action in there, but you've also got the trading stuff. Feels like the exploration stuff as well. It feels kind of more grounded in what Elite Dangerous is all about for me. I like it. I'm a big fan. What was your favourite tea again, Janatha? It is Yorkshire tea. It is the only tea for me. So don't try and offer me anything else. I will be sick. At you. Alright. Good times. Good times ahead. It does look hard. Sorry about that, yeah. Sorry about that. Just thinking my body's not ready for Ed. So Ed, just for the 30, how about them Thargoids? I don't know what you're talking about. It's green tea with a hint of lemon. That's very nice, JSB. Scottish breakfast tea. Ah! Yorkshire. If it's not from northwest of England, then I'm not interested, right? PG tips. I'll give you a tip. Yorkshire tea. Okay, let's overhype this as Magel. Point beta will transition to 2.3 just before Christmas. Now there's 6 weeks of beta and 2.3 releases in February 2017. I think you're being a little over-ambitious with that one, Magel. Apple pie tea? Never heard of it. Sounds insane. Tea is dug out of holes in the ground in Yorkshire. I don't think that the tea itself is actually grown in Yorkshire. I think it's just a branding thing. I imagine the tea is probably somewhere far away from Yorkshire. Tetley's. I love tea myself. You haven't tried Yorkshire tea though, sadly. Oh well. You found the orca, Orange Spark says. That seems fine. Which orca are you looking for? Red Munchkin Gaming, no, don't worry about Thargoids. I don't know what people are talking about. No idea. Have you had the Frontier Office Crimbles party? They had it last Friday and I didn't go to it because I was busy, which is such a shame because I would love to have gone to the Frontier Christmas party, but because of the way that it fell, I just couldn't go. But next, there's always next year. Christmas always comes back. That's the thing about Christmas. Everyone gets upset about Christmas Day, makes a big deal about it, and well, it's Christmas Day, you've got to be nice to each other, and you've got to make the most of Christmas Day with all your family. Well, there's going to be another one next year. Guess what? Christmas comes around every year, and it's me. I love Christmas, but it's not this big, and like people go into debt, credit card debt, just to pay for Christmas. Spend their entire year planning for the next Christmas. You shouldn't do that. You should enjoy every single day, every little moment, every little biscuit review. You should enjoy all the little moments in life. And one of them is this jump to the next system. Watch how amazing this is going to be. Watch this. Watch. We're charging up. We're nearly at full. Oh, I'm feeling it. It's going to do. Listen to this. Listen, it's going to do a countdown and everything. I'm in space. And it's going to go, and then you'll see the star that it's coming to, or you should. There it is. Comes into view, and then your mind is going to be blown when you come out and see the star. Your mind is going to be blown. You ready? Whoa! Just little moments like that you've got to enjoy. Where is Bo? Where is Bo? Good question, panel. Good question. How's my hull? My hull is absolutely fine. I'm at 98%. I think I might be even at... I always just get the wrong thing. Cockpit, canopy, 98. No problems. Great. Ed, I might be passing each other, me going back, Ed going out. Great. Debt isn't just for Xmas. My mind is blown. Good, Beaumont. Good. All right. 2 more minutes. 3 more. Well, 2 minutes and 15 seconds until today's biscuit review, which is great. Should be a good one. A twist on a British classic biscuit that I've never heard of until today. So that's going to be exciting. Let's see if they're going to be any good. My FSD is in good condition. Yeah, I had it. This is a new ship. This isn't the original. This is new. I've had no debt at Christmas for the last 6 years now. It's great. Daylight, I have debt. I recently moved into a new flat, or I'm moving into a new flat next week, and it's costing me a lot of money. Not the flat, but the deposit on the flat, whilst also still paying for rent on my previous place. It's been a nightmare. On Earth. There you go. Cambridge is expensive. What a jump. I often don't see the star approach when I play. Perhaps I'm entering hyperspace all wrong. Yeah, probably. You're doing hyperspace. Get good at hyperspace. So you'd stop at the first star you'd encounter. I don't know. Ed's so excited, he just can't handle it. How's his hole? What are you talking about, holes? That's right, money is like air, it's only an issue when you don't have enough of it. It's absolutely correct. Ripping people of questionable parentage, what? Alright, 45 seconds. So, I'm being very down to the minute today for some reason. I'm feeling like today needs to be, there needs to be some stability in my life. So, at this point, right. Let's do it. You get it. No. Save the biscuit. Yeah. Oh, yeah, I do get it now. Sorry, questionable parentage. Sure, sorry. Yeah. Demanorath, tell us about thoughts or spoil the Final Fantasy 15 last guidance for you. I have the power to ban you, Demanorath. Please do not do that to me. You know that I care about you vastly. Please do not spoil Final Fantasy 15 The Last Guardian for me. That would be a horrible, horrible, horrible thing for you to do. Sorry, I cannot. Look, that's how. Look, I don't know any information. I have no more information for you. So you would just be being mean to me. Alright. Yes, Tiger is what? It is. PS4 release is confirmed. Q2 2017. Ah! So exciting. Alright, it's time for the biscuit review. I'll finish off this one jump, and then I'm going to just check and see how far away LHS 3447 is. But I know I'm getting nice and close again. I'm looking forward to selling this data, even though it was only about 15,000 light years of data. And it's just jump, honk, jump, scoop, honk, jump, scoop. But it'll be some extra couple 100,000 credits, which is nice. Knowing that we aren't getting 2.3 this year, is this all ways off or not? Orange Spark, try and think about the way that 2.2 was in terms of gap. I think that they're wanting to put just as much effort, just as much time and care into making it. So the gap will be a larger one again. It won't be like the distance between 2.0 and 2.1. It'll be more like the distance between 2.1 and 2.2. However, I have no more confirmation on that. No more details on that, and we'll let you know as soon as we possibly can. In the meantime, we'll keep you up to date with Q&As, we'll keep talking to you, we'll give you all the information that we can, all the little updates, and the point updates are going to be bigger now as well with changes, just like we're doing with 2.2.03 with the beta currently running, and whatnot. So, just be patient with us, please, please, please. We want to support Elite Dangerous as long and as hard as we possibly can. only 3,333 light years away. Great. So that's like less than 3 streams, or I could probably do that this afternoon before the stream tonight. Just got to make sure that I've got everything else done that I need to get done. All right. Alrighty. So it's time for today's biscuit review. If you could all sit back nicely, give each other a pat on the back. Just a friendly little phrase, whatever you want to do. It's time for the biscuit review. Back in 1 minute's time. See you in a sec. All right, it is roughly 10 to. Yes, and you know what time it is. It's time for today's biscuit review. So I've got my biscuits. I've got my mug of tea, the biscuit pocket. Thank you very much. Yorkshire tea is the on tea for me, but there's one thing that we can't do a biscuit review without, and everybody knows what that is. That is, of course, the biscuit review spreadsheet. Here it is, official biscuit tasting latest. All right. So, we have a new number 1. The Poppy Seed Marzipan Biscuits, homemade biscuits by Sarah, Smintilly's girlfriend. Sarah Smintilly. She has her own name. We don't need to call her Smintilly's girlfriend anymore. She has her own, you know, nomenclature. Nomenclature. I like that word, nomenclature. What does it mean? Don't know. Don't think it means what I think it means. And then at the top, Fortnum & Mason Strawberry and Cream Afternoon Tea Biscuit, the Bacardi Cafe Noir Original, Fortnum & Mason Chocolossus Biscuits, the chips, the M&M Minis, Tokyo Banana, Hotel Chocolat, Salted, and La Bastogne, and of course, we have the name, the appearance, the taste, the texture, the durability, drinkability, present taste, satisfaction, the Mauritius, and then a total right down at the bottom. Well, let's stop here. Let's stop at random. Stop. Number 47, we have the Tesco Everyday Value Chocolate Chip Cookies. Not a bad place to be. Well done. And let's do another one. the M&S Dutch shortcakes at 79th place, and right at the bottom, the Marinella Caninitas they get too much mention. Don't they? They get too many mentions, don't I think? Oh. Okay. Biscuit reviews, that's correct. All right. Today's biscuit. Now, you don't get any points for packaging, but it comes in a triple pack. This is the Tesco triple pack. What you've got there is the custard creams at the top, the malted milk in the middle, and then an invisible pack at the bottom. Oh no! And then a green packet at the bottom. They are the nice creams, and that's what we're going to go for today. Nice creams. Has anyone ever heard of nice creams before? Because in the UK we have nice biscuits and custard creams. This is a combination of nice biscuits and custard creams. So it's like the cream from a custard cream and nice biscuits stapled together. Fantastic. I've never heard of it. It must be new. And that's why we're going to review it today. Let's open it up carefully. Oh, good luck. Right, this is a nightmare. This is a nightmare situation. Look what's happened here. So if you were to do that, you would put the biscuits in that row, wouldn't you, like that? For some reason, they've done it the opposite. It doesn't even make any sense. Oh, I was very confused for quite some time there, but... So these are the nice ones. The ones on top are the nice ones. It's all right. So we've got these nice biscuits here. You get no points for packaging. If they did, they would score low because it's terrible. All right, so nice biscuits. Anyone have a nice cream? I've never had a nice cream. Nice creams, it's genius, right? Well, let's find out let's see how it fits against the other 116 biscuits on this list. 115 biscuits, sorry. Nice creams. Let's go for Tesco as well. Let's add that in. We've got to be thorough. All right, appearance. They're smaller than regular nice biscuits. That's important to note. So let's get one out that's like a full one. They're much smaller than the regular nice biscuits, but as it says very clearly on the top of the biscuit, nice, and then on the other side, nice. They've got like a nice ridge. They've got a nice thick bit of cream. But one thing that I don't like about it is look at that gap. Can you see that gap there? Not evenly spread. You can see very clearly right there that it is not evenly spread throughout the biscuit, and that loses points for me. Very thick. I'd rather it was thinly placed and neatly rather than thick and just sort of slapped in there like nobody's cared, like a machine, almost as if a machine has done it. Also, that's kind of squashed. I do like the glazed look and I like the little ridges around the edge, but however, it's going to score low on that because of it's going to go for a 5.6. That's my gut feeling for that. Let's go for the taste. So I like a nice biscuit. It's got a little bit of coconutty taste going on to a nice biscuit, which I really actually like. And the custard cream is always really good. I know Pat Hole. All right, look. Let's have a look. Trim my nails. They're a little bit long, aren't they? Well, but they're clean. But I did think this morning, I was like, oh, they need to be trimmed. What if Pant Hole notices? And you did. So tomorrow, I'll have the shortest fingernails known to man. All right, what am I doing? You ready? That's really great. That's great. That's good. It's an 8.2. It works very nicely. It works very, very nicely. The cream is very tasty, but it's not overwhelming. The nice biscuit itself, you still get that good coconutty taste. But I think grinding it up with the cream is good. It's just good. It's a good idea, but it's not mind-blowing. It's a very standard, positive biscuit experience. Texture, good bite to it. Good crunch. The cream is nice and soft, but also not too soft, so it's not like getting sticky and dribbling over the edges. It's got a good texture. It's probably around about the same, 8.2. Durability, we do have quite a few crumbs. Henry's got a good job ahead of him, if I could find Henry. He's been missing for quite a few months now. Durability, it's a bit crummy, but it's not too crummy. Look at a 6. Dunkability, right, let's do this. Everyone's favourite part of the biscuit review is, of course, the dunkability. Are you ready? 1, 2, 3, and reveal. I think this is going to be a sinker. 1, 2, 3. Disaster. Before it was even bright, I didn't even have a big splash. Oh, that's so good though. These traditional British biscuits dunk so well. I mean, this is good. You've seen that though? Falling apart in my hands. Not good at all. They dunk so well though. Oh, the post-nut taste is an improvement. Oh, let's have a quick dunk. Things like night biscuits, malted milks, custard creams, bourbons, they just dunk so well. There's just something about adding a bit of moisture to a British biscuit that just makes them must dunk. I really like it. I really like the nice creams. $60. Good score. Well deserved. Let's have a look. 60.4 puts it on par with the Galacto Bird Delineo OP. I don't know what they are. But anyway, 35th place. Round of applause, please, for the Tesco Nice Creams. They weren't lying. It was creamy and it was nice. Well done. Nice. I mean, that's it. That's all I've got for you today. But thank you very much for coming along as usual, you lovely people. If you could all try and come along to the live stream tonight, youtube.com/Frontier Developments /live at 7 PM GMT. Adam Woods and I will be taking each other on an SLV race across the planet surface. Details of where the system is are in the YouTube channel description, also on the forums and on Reddit, so do come and join us, shoot at us, help us out, cover us from other people shooting, do whatever you want to do. Should be a nice little fun event. Even if nobody turns up, we're still going to have a good time racing across, and I'm going to chat about PS4, I'm going to chat about Elite Dangerous, I'll ask Adam some questions as we go throughout, just being here for you guys. So do come, eat some biscuits with me, have a nice time. See you tonight. Bye! Mwah. If you can't make it tonight, I'll be back 1 PM GMT again tomorrow. Is it Friday? It is. It'll be the Bisquiz. See you tomorrow. Bisquiz with my dad. Come along. Bye.